Welcome everybody. Here is the really good news. I know you are here, right now today, because you're interested obviously in probably the greatest real estate investing market in our lifetime. And I'm going to give you some of the conclusive reasons why. In the past, those markets may have been big, but they were not sustainable. This is an incredible opportunity. So let me go through the numbers, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what we have available, how the process works, and what we can do to help you tremendously. So, the latest real estate reports are out. I follow this very closely. Last year, okay, so these numbers are from last year. Last year, the average profit for a first-time flipper was over $42,000 for a single deal. Well, the numbers are in. This year's latest report shows that the average gross profit per deal this year is now over $51,500. And remember, the interesting thing about this kind of real estate investing technique, and specifically the way that we're going to talk about and teach you to be able to do this in the name of a business, is that this is totally part-time, completely spare time, even just on the weekends if that's how you want it to be, what you want. So, an incredible opportunity. I always follow the numbers. I have a nose for numbers. So this represents, according to the recent report, a 34% profit margin. So the profit per deal, if you did one deal in a month or one deal in 2 months, that would mean your profit margin in 1 month would be 34%. Think about that. And then extrapolate that out over a year. Very powerful. The reason why I say this is the best market that we're going to see in our lifetime is because now, what percentage do you think of the overall market is flippers, is people who are active investors? What percentage now, this year, today, do you think do real estate investors represent in the market? In the past, they dominated markets. They completely overwhelmed markets. Now, with the numbers that are in, the reports that are in, the number of deals being done each month and each year by flippers, by the most active real estate investors, is only 15% of the market, of the overall market. That means it's healthy, okay? That's exactly what this number represents. So real estate investments are now running at a 34% profit margin, big money, large enough money to satisfy any person's needs or desires, whatever you have going on that you say, I want extra money for my family, I want extra money for my retirement, I want extra money for higher education, for the people that I love, I want extra money for some fun and enjoyment, for all the years that I've worked, that I've contributed, I've paid taxes into a growing society. Whatever the reason that you want money, believe me, friends, there is money available, and it is being taken and being had by the people that are learning this technique. So very powerful, and the fact that we know conclusively, based on reports now, that flipping only compromises 15% of all sales. This is good, this is safe, it's healthy, it's sustainable. So we no longer have to worry, as we did about 10 years ago, when's it going to end? It's not ending when these clear trends and crystal clear numbers dictate to us that we're in an upwards trajectory, we're in a safe opportunity. So do you want to learn how? Do you want to make money in today's hot real estate market without taking on a bunch of debt, without lowering your credit score, and without becoming personally responsible for the results? That's what this is all about. That's, my friends, what the Three Musketeer technique has been called, and what I'm going to reveal to you today. So the most important thing that you need to know in order to make money doing real estate investing is how to keep the property out and the debt out of your own personal name. So keep the property, the debt, and the risk out of your own personal name. Leave it where it belongs, where the intelligent and savvy real estate investors keep it, and that is in the name of a business. So we're going to go through that technique. I'm going to show you exactly what the methods and the mechanisms are for this, and then I'm going to give you a solution and a package to be able to do it. When you have the information on what's been called the Three Musketeers technique of real estate investing, you will have the most powerful tool you could ever use to make money and keep all the debt out of your own name while totally protecting yourself. Nothing on public record that relates back to you, no debt, nothing dragging you down. So let's get started covering the basics of exactly how this all works. Now, obviously, we're pressed for time. I appreciate those of you taking your valuable time to be here. We're your friends at the Small Business Funding Network. We have been helping people for over 14 years, so over a decade now. We've been helping people utilize these exact techniques and these incredible tools, and we have come up with something now that has never before been offered in our 14-year history. So I'm glad that you're interested in real estate. I'm glad you're taking some of your valuable time to be here and that you're tuning in, because now is the perfect time to get in on this opportunity. But it's all good things. The market may not end, but this deal, this incredible Three Musketeers opportunity, definitely ends today at midnight Pacific time. So today is the day, today is the last day that you'll be able to get in and take advantage of this incredible opportunity wherever those links may be found around the ecosystem of our video. So I laid this out very specifically in notes to make it easy to teach, easy to talk about, and easy for you to learn and understand what each of the components are that you need to know, you need to pay attention to, and that are included in this program. So how do you? This is the topic and the training of what's going on right here, right now. How do you invest in real estate as a business in the name of a business? So that's what we're talking about, being able to empower and educate and lead people through being able to do. Most everybody knows how to do real estate investing in your own name. You know the technique where you use your own cash, use your own credit, you go get a mortgage and you sign as the guarantor of the mortgage on that particular property, and then you do your thing, whatever it is. So that's not what we're primarily teaching or talking about right here today. We're talking about the way that the most active and the smartest investors are doing it, and even beginners. New people out there, those of you who are new to this opportunity and are starting to learn, this is the best way to start to do it from the very beginning. So learning the right way to do it and doing it the right way from the very beginning is far more effective than learning the old-fashioned techniques and then later on at some point learning the right and proper way to do it. So if you've been around the block, welcome, congratulations, you're here to get the most powerful tools that will amplify the success you've already had. If you are a beginner, if you're new to this opportunity, boy, you are in the right place at the right time. I've personally invested in millions and millions of dollars worth of real estate over the years, had a lot of success. I wish that this exact program and this exact information and training that I'm about to cover right here in this content of this webinar was available for me 15, 20 years ago when I really got started. Because boy, having this information, having this program, having this opportunity would have made a world of difference and saved me from a lot of grief and trial and error. So without further ado, let's get into the basics. And again, this is going to be quick. We're going to quickly touch all the high points and go over everything that will be available, included to you in the Three Musketeers package. So you can take notes if you want. You don't have to. Those of you who are going to enroll in this program are going to get everything in drill down, very, very deep detail that will enable you to make this kind of profit, gross average profit per deal. Okay, so how do you invest in real estate in the name of a business? Obviously, you need a business name at some point. And we can even help you, guide you, and give you information to be able to do that. As a group of specialist companies, my partners and I have filed over 20,000 corporations for out-of-state clients in the many years that I've been in this business. So one of the things that we here at the Small Business Funding Network are best known for is providing small business owners with capital and helping them start a corporation, typically an S Corp or an LLC. So we've got all the experience in the world, all the track record, in helping people and actuating and helping people do that kind of thing. So that is one of the things, obviously, that is a way that you utilize this information in this program. You simply have a business name. Not complicated, not time-consuming, not difficult, and my friends, it protects you from so many other things when you take that one nice and important step. That it protects you from so many things that go well beyond real estate investing. So great idea and opportunity. I mean, I talk about in this program, when we get into the nitty-gritty of the teaching of this, I talk about how smart it is to make an offer to purchase property. You know, when you go around and you're looking at deals and you might shoot out a bunch of offers to see who's willing to, take a low ball. It's even intelligent and worthwhile to make your offer to purchase a piece of real estate that you're going to do an investment with, make that offer as your LLC. So rather even than making an offer to purchase property in your own personal name, when you can write that offer up in the name of a business, so much more protection to you, gives you so much more leeway. Many of us know the old technique, the old trick. What was it that we used to use many, many years ago? 20 years ago, 15 years ago, we'd write on the offer, we'd write on the offer and or assigns. Right, remember that? Remember when we'd write our name and or assigns? You wouldn't write our name, you'd write your own name. So you'd write Tom and or assigns. That is an old school, old time, old fashioned technique that we used to use to give us some flexibility in doing these deals. And believe me, I made a lot of money, $25,000 on one memorable deal I can remember, simply because I wrote those 3 magic words. Well, this is old school now. This is kind of old-fashioned now. Being able to utilize what I'm teaching about and talking about here and what's going to be inclusive in the program, doing it as a business name, far more effective, far safer, and actually gives you a lot more leeway and flexibility. So we know, bottom line, from our years of experience, all the different things we've done in the market, we know what it takes and we can help guide you on that. So let's get into the A, B, C, and D of what the basics are of this program. So how to buy real estate in the name of a business. A, okay, buying and selling, okay. Obviously, that's the beginning. Obviously, that's the start. You have 2 options here, okay? You can buy a piece of real estate that you want to invest in the name, you can buy a piece of real estate that you want to invest in your own personal name, and then you can place that property at a later time into an LLC or a corporation. So obviously, that is a way that you can do it at any point. And this program will help guide you through that. So 2 options. One of the option is buy in your name and then assign it at a later point to your business. Not difficult, doesn't trigger anything, very simplified and easy to do. That's one of the options. The second option, obviously better, is right from the beginning, right from the start, to buy the piece of real estate, including having the mortgage originated in the name of the business. Okay, in name of business. And again, all I'm talking about is you having a business name like an LLC or an S corporation. So your 2 options here: use your own name, cut to the chase, do your deal, and then soon after or later on down the line, assigning that property to your business. Those techniques will be completely gone through in this program, or doing it right from the very start and buying the piece of real estate with a mortgage in the name of the actual business so that you have nothing to do with it credit-wise, you have nothing to do with debt-wise if the deal goes south, and you have no trail, there's no breadcrumb trail, no paper trail leading back to you on public record. Because why do people get sued? One reason, not because they did anything wrong, that's not the number one reason. The number one reason why people get sued today in this litigious society, okay, is because people can search online very simply and easily now and find out what you have. Can find out what your assets are, can in many cases find out what your net worth is, your savings, what property you own, what businesses you own. The fact that people can see and search and pinpoint and determine whether you are a good target is the reason we have so much suing and so many lawsuits. So one of the simple, easy, protective ways that you circumvent all this ridiculousness is just don't have your own self with any trail of breadcrumbs leading back to you listed in public records as the owner of these particular investments that you are interested in buying, holding, flipping, whatever the case might be. Okay, so that is the first step that we go in conclusive detail in this program on how to buy real estate in the name of a business. B, the next step, funding, of course. Okay, funding is important. B. The great thing about this program, this Three Musketeers program, is that we provide in it countless places to get business funding that can be used for all the things that you need relating to real estate investing. Whether it's the down payment money, so there's no money out of pocket. No money down doesn't mean that nobody puts any money forward to take over a piece of property. No money down almost always means that you used a source like this to get funding in the name of the business instead of using your own personal cash, your own savings. So it is possible that you can strictly find a deal through a lot of creative financing. There's no money down, but the vast majority, the really good deals, the really profitable deals, require something down and then subsequent mortgage being initiated in the name of a business. Well, you can get the funding for that down payment, for rehab costs, for holding costs from the funding that's in this program. We provide it all. And only in this program we show you where and how to gain access to mortgages given in the name of your business from local, regional, community lenders that are good in all areas of the country. So this is a powerful piece and component that was never available before in this kind of easy to access program. Of course, yes, we gave that information, we taught about it, we gave access to our highest level, most expensive $1,000 clients in the kind of interactive training sessions, but never before in this easy to consume, easy to use, easy to manage type of program has this very valuable resource become available. So very good timing. You've picked good timing to come and learn these techniques and to take advantage by enrolling in and utilizing the Three Musketeers program. C, the third step, deals. Okay, in real estate, let's say in regular real estate, the common, what's the old refrain, that old song that people sing? The three most important things in regular real estate: location, location, location. Well, that is true, and the three most important things in investment real estate are deals, deals, deals. That's the name of the game in terms of you being able to make a lot of money, and it's not difficult, it's not hard, it's not time consuming. I've used every technique, every method available, from door knocking to foreclosure listings, you name it. I've done it all and I've made great money doing it. Well, it's a lot easier and more simplified world that we live in today, thank goodness. And we will plug you in and tune you in. We will show you in this program, the Three Musketeers program, our deals list online and give you great instructions on how to unearth the most profitable ones in any area. This is really valuable stuff, and it's all for you included in the Three Musketeers program. And finally, D, the fourth pillar of this. So this is a process, right? This is a very quick Cliff Note version, quick and dirty. We're doing as quick a job of teaching and instructing you as possible. Of course, everything is included in the program when you enroll and invest in it, the Three Musketeers program. But this is the high water marks of what you do to invest in real estate in the name of a business. And it's what's so valuable and inclusive in this program. D is the instructions, okay? So all of us, even experienced people who are delving into a new technique, getting new tools and resources, even experienced people will want, covet, and love the kind of instructions that come in this program. And if you're new and beginning, wow, that's going to make it so much more easier for you. So the D component of the ABCD of how do you invest in real estate in the name of a business instead of your own personal name, the D is to get the proper instructions on the basics of how to do this kind of investing given to you right over the phone. Obviously, it's in printed format. Obviously, it's on DVDs that you can pop in. I still like to physically manage my education, so I still provide and love the kind of tangible instructions you get. Obviously, we have a cornucopia of it online, but very importantly, the D of this is instructions on the basics of how to do this kind of investing are given to you right over the phone anytime you call during business hours. Not at 2, 3 a.m., obviously, during normal business hours. So that's the A, B, C, and D quickly of how you do this technique and how you would use this program and everything that's complete and provided for you in the Three Musketeers. So if you're new to this, we provide a great resource to help you make money. If you've done deals and you've been around a while, you are going to immediately home in on the huge value that this provides you to give you another tool in your toolbox, another way that's a better, safer, saner way than the old school way I was taught, the old-fashioned ways that many of you were taught, and unfortunately some people are still using those old ways. So new, better, safer, saner way for the 21st century, as it were. All right, I've covered a lot of information. I have to quickly move through this because obviously your time is valuable. We don't have that much time reserved for this training on today's content. And again, I cannot stress this strongly enough. Today is the last day. Today is the only day that you can get the Three Musketeers real estate investing program that I've just highlighted, only available until midnight Pacific time and at the most incredible deal and opportunity as a tip of the hat thank you and a celebration to us being in this month our 14th anniversary, our 14th year in business as a company. So it is a great time, a great opportunity, a lot of thanks that we owe to the people over the years that have helped make us successful, and we're going to be paying that back in a small way, as you will see in a moment, by this incredible deal and opportunity that is, this is the last day it's available, and it will be taken down. It will no longer be honored. It will be gone after midnight Pacific time tonight. In this Three Musketeers real estate investing program, you will be given all this. So when you click the Order Now link, wherever it may be found, Order Now on the side of the video page, order links, blue order links below the video page, wherever they may happen to be located, you will get all of these components, okay? And obviously you can see this on the website, but I like to verbalize exactly what it is to make it clear for everybody. So in the Three Musketeers program, you're going to get a package mailed to you filled with the tools and all the important instructions and a surprise gift. You're going to get How to Run a $1 Million Business, which is our $97 training DVD set included for free. You will get full step-by-step instructional course on how to invest in real estate and keep the debt out of your personal name. That is the most important thing that's provided. You also will importantly get a special list of regional lenders provided to you in each community who provide money for real estate in the name of a business. That means the mortgage comes to you in the business's name. So the mortgage, the responsibility, the debt is all under the name of the business. This is one of the best keys to this system, and access to these little known real estate lending sources will be a big help to you, whether you're brand new at this or whether you're an old experienced hand at it. Also, I love this. I absolutely am delighted that we had these available and are making them available for very limited time, limited quantity, limited number of people that are jumping at this great opportunity. You will see why in a moment. We are going to provide to you bonus free $50 Visa gift cards. What does that mean? It means it's the same as cash. It can be used anywhere for anything. So basically, it's like putting $50 cash back in your pocket as a thank you bonus. We get these. We get these extra additional through a loyalty and rewards program. These $50 Visa, preloaded Visa gift cards, same as money, good for anything. We're going to include instructions for you to get one in your package with each order while supplies last. Hence, why you have to do this immediately. Today is the last day. Midnight Pacific time is the close of this opportunity. So do it immediately. This means, with the consideration of that $50 as cash back, it means your real cost to get this program is only about $7. How many fingers do I need? 5, 6, $7. So anybody, don't tell me anybody can't afford that, because we know we put this together as a great thank you, as a testimonial to our 14-year anniversary. Now, thank you to all those people who have been with us. We know anybody now can do this if they jump at it and get this great opportunity. So just to recap, we've covered a lot of things. Over here, so let's just quickly go back, circle around, and recap. The 3 most important things in this Three Musketeer program, hence why it was titled the Three Musketeer Real Estate Investing Program, are: 1, you will learn how to reduce all your risks in real estate investing and how to dramatically increase the normal limit to the money that you're given access to, the deals you're allowed to do, and the profits that you will make. Did you know, if you're experienced, you know, that there's literally a limit, if you do it the old-fashioned way, on the number of houses you can have ownership of at any one time. There's a limit to the number of mortgages that can be seen on your own source. So all of us doing it the old-fashioned way are strictly and severely limited. This method, however small or big you choose to be, this method gives you access to something with no limitations at all. 2, this specific Three Musketeers technique comes from the famous Real Estate Investors Guide. That was the program that started it all for us, literally over a decade ago. So we're thrilled to have things come full circle and make this valuable information available again. So this specific Three Musketeers investing program comes from the famous Ultimate Real Estate Investors Guide, which regularly sells for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So you are right now able to get, for a huge discount, on one of the best parts of our groundbreaking program that through the years have gone on to sell over $10 million worth of copies worldwide. That content is in this Three Musketeers program. You will get 3 of the listings. You will get the listings of the special regional community lenders that you can use to do this kind of real estate investing that have never been made publicly available like this before, because of the incredible value and the amazing usefulness. I told you, normally we would only reserve this for people who paid several $1,000s for a highest level entry program. This is the first and only time that we have made this available for everyone on a first come, first served basis. So count yourself lucky and count your lucky stars that you came across right here, right now, today, this webinar training program with this discounted offer. This is the only time you will see this great offer. So hurry and take this best part of one of the most iconic and typically expensive programs for yourself at a huge discount. It's practically free, considering the cash value bonus that you'll be receiving when the deadline closes this offering and all the bonuses have been handed out. There will be no more access for those who missed it. So you're here. You're now. Click the Order Now link beside the video screen, wherever it may be found below the video screen, to take advantage. If you really want an advantage over everyone else in the market and want to totally protect yourself and your personal assets, protect your family, then you need to start using the Three Musketeers program. In order to make money in real estate, the only way to do it consistently and to keep the debts out of your own personal name is to start using this simple and powerful program. Let me show you one last thing. Okay. So I'm a very visual person. I always like to write things down to be able to condense exactly what it is we've been talking about. So, as I was saying, Here is a statistical, in black and white numbers, representation of what you're getting in this program and why this savings is so profound. In the Three Musketeers program, you are getting components of our three most beloved and pretty expensive programs. Hence, why we named this the Three Musketeers Real Estate Investing Program. You are getting the contents from the exact same Ultimate Real Estate Investor's Guide, which sold at the high water mark for $567 per copy. At the lowest it ever was offered on sale was $316, which you may have recently saw it for. That content is included in this program. You're also getting the same access that sells for $459 regularly to our real estate club. Hence, that's where all the great deals come from, all of that tremendous value. You're also getting the $129 normally retail priced crash course on real estate investing with the coaching proviso. All of that, I don't have my calculator right near me, but however many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars not valued at that it normally sells for any other day that you come back and you go individually to those places and attempt to purchase, these are the prices that you will be forced to pay. All of this, all three of these program components in the Three Musketeers program right here, right now, today only until midnight, discounted down as a thank you 14th anniversary sale opportunity, discounted down to only $57 now. That is the deal of probably the decade. But, as they like to say, that's not all. This really is not all. Because we are including, because we got access to these as part of my participation in this huge loyalty and rewards program. I get more of these than I can ever use myself. We are going to include instructions in every one of these packages that are mailed to you. We're going to include instructions for you to be able to get your own $50 free Visa gift card in the thank you package that is the exact same as money. It can be used anywhere Visa accepted. It can be used to buy anything. It's literally like putting 50 of this investment back into your pocket directly as cash, which nets you down to about $7 invested to get everything that's in this program. We're only doing this as part of the thank you for our 14th anniversary sale. You are getting, for about only $7, our package mailed to you. The instructional course included inside it. All the training DVDs that I've just mentioned. The list of the real estate lenders, the list of lenders that allow you to get money and mortgages in the name of the business. It can be used for any purposes, down payment money, rehab money, holding costs, anything that you need to do a regular real estate transaction. You'll get access to our deals list, of course, as I mentioned, and very, very valuable, you will get instructions to also get this for yourself. Limit one per household, obviously, one of these free $50 Visa gift cards, and you will get investing answers by phone with our knowledgeable staff that is normally sold separately, very valuable during business hours, of course. You cannot do better than that. Again, combining the most valuable components of these three long-standing and well-loved programs into this one-time offer of the Three Musketeers program, discounted down now only to $57, and with the consideration of you being able to get a $50 free Visa gift card, it's like a total investment of only $7. Wow. Great deal. As I say, the supplies are limited, obviously. Can't do this all the time. Can't do it for everybody in the world, but you're here, right now. This is your chance, your opportunity. As I said, I wish long ago people have provided me with this kind of instruction, information, these kinds of tools and resources. I would have had success so much easier and so much sooner than I eventually did. So we're giving you an advanced learning curve. We're saying thank you to the people throughout all the years who did help us, all the clients, all the countless, we have thousands of members all around the country and all around the world. We want to do something to help all the people that have helped us through all these years. This is it, the Three Musketeers Real Estate Investing Program, an incredible opportunity at an amazing discount with the contents of our most beloved historic packages and programs included all in one convenient place. So this is your opportunity. It's your time. Do it immediately. It will be gone very soon. Midnight Pacific time at the absolute latest. Click the Order Now link that is found beside the video screen, if that's where it is, or if their blue order links are found below the video screen on the page, wherever they may be, go immediately to them. Use a credit card or debit card. It will open up a black and white shopping cart checkout page. Go ahead and enter in your information, click submit, and pay careful attention to those steps because we have a surprise for you, something extremely valuable, again, as a thank you for your participation in this great discounted program that gives so much back to those who are interested in learning the right way to do real estate investing. So yes, this is absolutely helping people get financing and funding. It's helping people reassign. People are doing purchasing real estate with no credit. Yes, of course, it's helping with that. What about if I already have an LLC? Mine's in Colorado. Anything that you already have, obviously, anything you already have, you immediately can use by simply following these instructions. If you don't have a business name yet, we have all the information in the world to provide to you to be able to get that started and done very quickly. So I am out of time. I thank you so much for taking your valuable time to be here. And now take the last, final, simple step. Take advantage of this great Three Musketeers opportunity, reduced now down to the bare bones minimum and with consideration of this free gift while supplies last. So hurry, hurry, hurry and do it. It is like getting everything that I've talked about, the A, the B, the C, the D, all of this content, being able to do real estate the right way, the safe way, risk-free real estate is finally available to you, all for about $7 total investment. So great deal, great opportunity. Take advantage of it now. Click the Order Now link that is either beside the video screen or found below. That will open up eventually a shopping cart page. Enter in your payment information via credit card or debit card. Click submit, and we are going to ship this program out to you as quickly as possible with everything in it. We always try and do a follow-up welcome call as quickly as we can to get you on board, get you plugged in the system. We will help you in every reasonable way possible. We appreciate you taking your valuable time to be here today. It's been a lot of fun. 14 years has been a great run. We're looking for a lot more. So take care, everybody. I'll look forward to talking to you all again soon. Ciao.